Hi everybody, welcome to Challenge Monday number 6. Time is just trucking and we're making it through some great foundations. We started with our hand target, so you guys should be good with that. If not, go back to the beginning and practice some more, because all these things are going to build up to be something great. So, and then we worked with our target stick. You either had the click stick, the lollipop, a kitchen spoon, whatever, but we taught the dog to touch the end of the target. And we taught a spin. We started teaching them to do different things, over, under, whatever, go through weave poles, go through your legs. There's a lot you can do with that, and it just keeps going. You'll see later on that, like, oh, I know how to teach that trick. Look, I can use my target stick. So, or a behavior. It doesn't have to be a trick, but I think of all behaviors as tricks, because if you think of all behaviors as tricks, that makes them fun. Makes it fun for you and fun for the dog. So today, oh, and we did foot targeting, lots of foot targeting, so that's really fun too. Later on we'll do some hind end awareness, and we'll teach back feet targeting and do some really fun stuff with that. But today we are going to embark on the journey of capturing and shaping. Capturing and shaping is a really cool way to get something on a cue really fast. And we can achieve just about anything with capturing and shaping. So I like to teach puppies when I get a puppy. I use capturing to teach them how to sit, to teach them how to do it down. Maybe even I will start capturing some paw movement, something that your dog naturally does. We can take that and we can click it when they start to do it, and toss the treat away so that they have to come back and think about that action again. And after they get clicked a few times, you start to get a repetition that happens, and they're like, oh, you like that? I'm gonna do that. So they start to come back and they earn that treat. So if I'm teaching a puppy to sit and it's like sitting there, the second that that butt starts to move or that hind end starts to lower, I give a click and a treat, because I'm saying, hey, yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. I want you to sit. And pretty soon that little butt is popping straight down every single time they walk over to me. They're like, oh, I'm going to sit. You're going to give me a click and a treat. So that's capturing. When we capture or shape, shaping, we might start with a little paw twitch. Maybe we want them to lift their legs straight up in the air. Instead of a paw, maybe we want them to do this. So when we start to get a little toe twitch, yeah, that's it. We have it with your leg. So we're going to click that, and pretty soon you're going to start to see bigger raises in that paw, because they know the information that we're giving them with our clicks is, yes, we like that your paw is moving. So we're going to get that upward motion of the paw. I like to teach bang or play dead or whatever you want to call it, where the dog rolls over on the side. I like to shape that. So I'll have the dog in front of me, and any little movement, put any paw, any hip shift, anything like that, I'm going to click it. And pretty soon I'm going to get more and more extreme movements over, and then I can start to hold off on my clicks just a little bit to get that dog to push further over into it. So you get that quick rollover without having to have a hand signal that's coming down in the way. So you're just giving the dog information with clicks, if that makes any sense at all. So one of your first little assignments is going to be, hi Ringo, is to sit and watch your dog. Watch them for 4 minutes and watch what natural behaviors they do within 4 minutes. There's a lot of behavior in 4 minutes. Pick something that you see your dog do, and then get your dog's attention and just kind of wait. Let them kind of like start moving around. You might want them on leash so that they can't wander too far. And as soon as you see that little behavior happen again, click it, right? So you're going to click and reward, and then wait and watch them a little bit more. Click and reward it. So you're going to build up several little sessions. You won't see me do anything great today in videos. There's not going to be a lot happening, but there's a lot happening. So pretty soon you'll start to see that the dog is really getting it, and you can put them on cue really fast. If you want it to be a hand signal, do the hand signal as they're doing the action. If you want it to be a verbal cue, say the verbal cue as they're doing the action at first. And then as that you practice and you've said it or showed the cue several times, then you can prompt them and say the cue and see if they follow. If not, take a step back and just say it or present the cue while they are doing the action, and then try again a little later. They usually catch on really, really fast with capturing and shaping verbal cues if you want to use them, and the same with any cue that you want to use. So, okay, let's start some practice, and I will pick out something that one of my dogs does naturally, and I will start to put it on cue, hopefully in this video. So we will see you again soon.